Just this morning, another attack has taken place. We understand that at least 51 bodies have been recovered. What do you make of these killings?
It's quite disturbing and quite, appalling. And I think it speaks, unfortunately, to the bestiality of certain individuals. I wouldn't know what will be the motive or what will be the intention of anybody entering a locality and killing everybody, on site. We condemn wholeheartedly this dastardly attack and the similar one carried out a week ago in another local government in Plateau State. We salute the efforts of the Nigerian security operatives in entering Plateau to immediately address those security challenges. And we want to charge them not to rest on their horse before fishing out these despicable elements who are clearly merchants of death. And we commiserate with the people of Plateau State, particularly the affected communities and local governments, and we pray that God will give them we will be able to give them succor in this very trying time. It's quite very disturbing, very appalling, and must be condemned by any right-thinking member of the Nigerian society. It should not be this bad.
All right. These attacks have lingered. As a matter of fact, the governor has referred to it as genocide. What do you think the federal government can do at this time to restore peace on the plateau?
You see, the problem with act of terrorism and act of banditry is that it is not a conventional war or conventional hostility that you know where the front is and then you deploy the forces to that front. It is act of cowardice by which the perpetrator will look at the lowest hanging fruits and where people are vulnerable to be able to attack them. So it's quite very difficult. Even in advanced military, it's quite very difficult. It's an humongous task addressing these challenges. But as far as I know, the Nigerian security operatives, they are moving around. But when it comes to people attacking unsuspecting members of public in odd hours and in at the least point of resistance, is actually very daunting for any military or any security operative. But we want to continue to charge the Nigerian security to improve on intelligence gathering and also charge members of the public to alert of strange movements timeously so that those intelligence could be useful to nip such dastardly act in the bud.
You know, the president had actually spoken out about this matter. He had condemned it. He has said that all efforts must be made to bring perpetrators to book. And as a matter of fact, just as you mentioned also, security agencies have deployed to the area. The DIG of police, had moved into the Bokos local government area where the previous attack took place. But now we're hearing about it happening in Basa. Who knows which other part of the state or elsewhere where this could happen? Does that bother you that despite the reinforcement, we're hearing about this?
Of course, I'm bothered, and the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as our political party, we are bothered. The primary purpose of governance is security and welfare of the people. And of course, I told you this is quite a challenging time when you have even possible resurgence of some Boko Haram elements in Borno State. So I believe that we need to do more in terms of securing our people. We also need to do more in terms of intelligence gathering, and we need more of cooperation from members of the public to alert us of strange movements and strange gathering in particularly these vulnerable areas of our society.